Hi, welcome to another episode of Beverly Bites. My name is Natasha Jadidolahi.
And I'm Jasmine Mehdizadeh, and this is our special guest.
Hi, I'm Lila, and I love sugar.
We are going around in LA and trying some of the best restaurants.
And we're gonna get insight on what it takes to run these successful restaurants, as well as try the most popular dishes.
Today we are on West 3rd Street speaking to the owners of Ecco and Poco, Alex and Alex, to learn more about their establishment.
My name is Alessandro,
And I'm Alejandra.
and we run a little gelato store. We make everything fresh here at the store, and we only use some ingredients from Italy, for example, such as the pistachio and the hazelnut. The whole store is completely gluten-free. And we make also some pastries such as cannoli, tiramisu, and cheesecake, brownies, cookies. Also the waffle cones, they're for example gluten-free and vegan, and this is why we have so many customers. We have celiac, and it's great for us to having them here so they can actually enjoy like a gelato or whatever pastry they cannot get somewhere else.
What inspired you to open a gelato shop?
Well, it goes back to more than 10 years, I think, when we met. We were doing a long-distance relationship for a while. We met in Argentina. So it's been in a long-standing thing that we decided we wanted to be together. We wanted to do something together. And I've been studying to be a pastry chef for a couple of years before that. And we decided the best thing for us that we'll mend together will be having a gelato shop. Like I can be on the pastry side, he specializes in gelato, so it's been like the perfect thing, the perfect match for us.
So tell us a little bit about how you guys make your gelato.
Yeah, sure. So we make everything from scratch. We went to Florence to learn how to make gelato from a gelato master who's very, very famous. So we don't use any pre-mix bags, or we don't just
pour mix and water together.
And then you make the gelato. We actually have a single different recipe for every single flavor, depending on, for example, the characteristics of the main ingredient. And it takes, of course, more time making this way, but it's completely different result, and you can actually customize your recipe whenever you want. If you want a little bit less sweet or more sweet or with more flavor. And of course there are no shortcuts, all the fruit is fresh, so we actually, for the mint flavor we remove the leaves one by one, for the lemons we squeeze them at the store. So it takes time, but it's very rewarding when people try the gelato and surprised because it tastes like the real thing.
And I was also wondering what separates you guys from the competition.
Well, probably would say the fact that we use some very specific ingredients from Italy. For example, the pistachio, which we get them from Bronte, which is a small town in Sicily, and it has a very unique earthy flavor, and it's considered to be the best pistachio in the world. And also the hazelnut, for example, we get them from Piedmont, which is a region in northern Italy, and also this one comes from a very specific area. And again, because of the soil, the water, and the air, it gets a very nutty and almost Nutella-ish flavor, which it's something that you cannot get in the US as the same ingredient unless you actually get them from Italy. And we buy these from the very same guys who pick the nuts, so there is not even a middleman in the process.
Yeah, all the gelato recipes are authentic Italian recipes. We don't change much. We don't go for the American shortcut to make it easier or faster. It all takes time, and it's all very handmade. It's a lot of thought process that we put inside of it.
What is your favorite flavor and what do you recommend we try?
Well, I would say for sure the pistachio and the hazelnut, because I was saying we get the main ingredient from Italy and the flavor is just unique, and there is no comparison with, for example, Oregon hazelnuts or California pistachios, completely different. And actually everyone, when they try the pistachio or the hazelnut for the first time, they kind of blown away, and they're oh, this is just being in Italy. And that's for us is actually the best possible compliment we can get, because our main goal was to offer a real Italian experience in LA. And that for us, it really means a lot. But also we change the flavors every week, so it's also sometimes difficult to say what's the most popular among the other flavors, because they're always different. But another one that we notice people really like, for example, is called the fior di latte, which is the most traditional Italian flavor, and which we notice is not very common in the US. I still don't know why. Maybe because some people think it's just too simple, but people really like it. It's just a milk flavor. It's very simple, delicate, smooth, and probably that's why it's so good, you know.
Hey guys, so we got a gelato. I got hazelnut and matcha in a cone.
I got hazelnut in a cup.
And I got black sesame with the cookie one in a cone.
So these cones are actually gluten-free, and when we were inside we saw a customer and he said these were the best cones he's ever tasted and his kids love them. So taste test, you want to take a piece?
Sure.
There you go.
I'll just like that much. It's
Really
really
good.
good.
It's like,
a cookie.
tastes like a fortune cookie.
Yeah. Okay.
Mine is really savory, but like sweet at the same time.
What is yours again?
Black sesame.
Oh, yum.
Okay.
Sure. I don't know if I like savory ice cream though.
It tastes just like a sesame seed.
Yeah. I've never had like an ice cream flavor like that.
Would you
I
like
really
to try,
like-
cameraman? I let the audience try. Ready? Yum.
I am mixing flavors and I figured it out.
I really like the hazelnut because it tastes just like Nutella, and I love Nutella. So like,
But
this is perfect for someone with a sweet spot.
it's not as sweet as Nutella. It just
Yeah.
has the hint.
It has every like different type of thing. If you like savory, you have Carey. Like sweet.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's the perfect amount of sugar for someone who like likes sugar but like can't have a lot of it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Now we have the matcha. Would you like to try?
Yes, great.
I'm taking some too. I don't really like matcha, but like I've had matcha before, so I'm excited to see how
Ready?
this tastes.
Cheers.
Oh, I love it.
That's really good.
That is.
I actually really like that.
No, you can taste that the ingredients are good. Like, you can taste the sesames like were roasted too.
But matcha is one of the flavors that, like, is like weekly because they have like a few set flavors and then they have like 3 or 4 that change weekly. And matcha is the one that changes weekly, and it's really good. You know what this is perfect for?
What?
After school on a Friday, you come with your friends, and like the patio you can sit on.
Yes, for sure. It's not even that far from school. It's just like a 10-minute drive, I think.
Exactly.
So good. I'll definitely be coming here with my friends and family.
I'd be coming here to get ice cream instead of gossip.
Bro, I'm like devouring this.
Now it's time to rate Ecco and Poco. Natasha?
Well, as you can see, based off of what's left, this is a 10 out of 10. Honestly, one of the best gelatos and ice creams I've ever had. The Nutella, 9.9 out of 10. Matcha, also 9.9 out of 10.
As a whole, I would rate this place a good 9 out of 10. The owners are super nice, the gelato is very good, and I would recommend it to anyone, honestly, who has a sweet tooth for ice cream or is craving gelato one day.
Okay, I would give it a 9.2 out of 10. Yes, the 0.2 was necessary
Yes.
because I don't usually like savory things, but this made me like savory ice cream, especially. And the owners are really sweet, as you said. They're like helpful. They like let you try as many flavors as you want, and it was just all around like a fun experience. And the patio was so nice. Imagine just chilling here with your friends, and the ice cream is really good.
It's a little too good in my opinion.
Thank you guys so much for watching our first episode of Beverly Bites.
If you liked it as much as we did, make sure to stop by and say you're from Beverly. Bring your student ID and you can get 5% off your next order.
Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.